Okay, better. And what else? Invite people. Are you here, Lindsay? All right, so it's recording. Webinar is recording, so you need to go into 22 minutes into the recording because I've just been flipping around for 22 minutes. So 21:30 or something. Yeah. So all of the passwords are based in the password file under originals, and one, pressing the one for the website is highlighted in yellow so you can find it quickly. So it's just admin as the back end. So it's harvesthr.com.au/admin, HR client, and then there's the password in the passwords file. Do you want me to go off the phone? I'll go off the phone. And there should be, I don't know if you can have access to a chat feed. All right, I'm getting off the phone, so you're going to hear me with delay now. And just bear with me, but as I said, it's going to be recorded. Yep, that's right. And don't worry about the delay. Now, sorry, I had to put the microphone on so that it actually gets recorded with the microphone and the instructions there. So I'll just get out of this one. So we've got the, so if I just copy the password to go into the website backend, and then I go into the website backend. So, which is, as I said, to get into there, it's just harvesthr.com.au/admin, and the username is HR-client, password. I've just copied and pasted from passwords to get into the back end. So we'll just wait for that to come up. All right, so we're into the back end, and most of what you'll be changing will be either posts. So if we get to all posts in the back end, you can see the things that are coming up as all posts. And you'll see there's two things that are in all posts. They usually are blogs. So if you wanted to look at a blog, edit a blog, you can click on edit, and this was one that was written by Louise last week, and she wrote a blog and it did actually have some typos in it, so I might go and edit that blog. That's just yeah, it's usually just under general. It should be categorised, all blogs are categorised as general. So you didn't actually categorise it as general, but it's somehow managed to fit there. And I don't know if I'll be able to remember where her typos was. So you'll see just as we're going through the blog, there's pictures. So in order to insert pictures, you have to first of all add media to the media file, add picture to the picture file, and then you can select the pictures from the picture file. So if I went to add media, so if you wanted to have a certain picture to support your blog, you would select from here, from the picture file, and if you want a new picture, then you would find a picture either on Google Images, but we also have an iStock photo library that we've got membership for, and again the username and password to get into iStock Photos is there, and if you've got credits, you can actually gain a picture from stock photo, and I always recommend instead of 3 or 5 credits per picture. That's the best thing to be looking at. So that's how you insert media. And I would just go away from that now because I don't want to insert anything else. I can't actually find the typos at the top of my head. So I'll just click update. So I've actually made no changes. You always have to update to get out of the blog. So that's the one thing that's in all posts. The other one that's in all posts get very late. That's all right, we'll work with that. So just in the back end where we were at the posts we can put in, and there's like just general posts are actually just a blog and a podcast. So if I go back to posts, so I just went into Louise's last week just to show how that the blog. But if you see, so yeah, you're well and truly behind, and you just have to bear with me and I sort of come to the part of map again the post. So if I wanted to, for example, this week I'm getting the podcast edited, and we put in a new podcast, and put in a new podcast, we go to posts and add new, and normally we would just put the guest like pretty quickly and the topic quickly because it's all linked to SEO. So I might go episode 12, Fiona Lucas shares her knowledge in and social media etiquette. All right, and then I'd put in a summary to say this episode re-interview it's for success. So in this episode of Seeds, you're going to be so kind. Marie, I'm 30 minutes in. You can't, it's just the delay of the connection. Who shares her knowledge of, and this is going to be really frustrating for you because you're going to go, oh, I could actually do, I could do this webinar without you on the phone, without you getting frustrated that you're so far behind. It's recording, so it's recording, and I can actually share the link of the recording, and you can see it works. So why don't I get off? I'm hoping, because it's just recording, hopefully. And then we'll try there. I think this webinar is not working. It's really good for NBN because we've got fast internet, but we don't have NBN. It's going way too slow. So anyway, I'll get off the phone and I'll just carry on the training webinar, finish it about 10 to, and then you sort of 20, 30 minutes of recording my won't be excited. Yeah, I'll send you guys a separate link. that I'll send you. All right, thanks, bye. So now you're off in my recording. So I'm just up a podcast. I'm going to say the draft, obviously I don't have it yet. Use Fiona Lucas on LinkedIn. Just looking what is LinkedIn, how to maximize your LinkedIn experience. Now, every podcast we put in the media for the podcast, we said the success media. So again, we go to the media library and find the success in the library, which is that's like an album cover. And we do this featured image. I don't think I can. So we go in the front as well. Now, with the podcast, you see down here, I've actually got a podcast episode. So once the editor has finished editing the episode, we get a URL which we then put into this media URL section. So we click verify. Once it's verified, it means the upload. So once it's able to be uploaded, we get the feature image. So once it's uploaded, sorry, we then get the feature image for the podcast as well. Sorry, just getting a phone call. So choose the feature image and we go set feature image. It's going to come up down here, and the thing you need to do is click podcast. Might some more tags in like LinkedIn, linked instructions, how to use LinkedIn, LinkedIn connections, etc. So tag put in, so it just helps if people are searching that on the internet, it might find its way to our podcast. And I'm just going to save it as draft because next week we'll turn that into a live podcast. But at the moment it's just a draft because we need it edited and ready to go. So they're the two reasons why you will go to the section on the website. All the other pages are houses pages. So I'm just going to walk you through all of the pages and specifically focus on the ones that you would make changes to. So it's called the home page, and this is where you have to be extremely careful because anything you delete is deleted for good. So I always suggest if you're about to take something off, take something off, make sure you save the text you've got that text if you need to come back to. But if you look here on our homepage, there's only a little bit of text, and I would not alter this text at all because it's been planted, if you like, for SEO purposes. But what we can do is delete that picture because it's for the Small Business Festival in Victoria. So we're keeping things relevant on our homepage as well. We did have to put information Small Business Festival because we're hosting an event that's coming up. So I would update the page, and that's all I'll touch. So again, you don't touch much on the pages. Next page, we'll go to the next page, is our recruitment page. Again, we rarely touch the recruitment page. It's been laid out. So I am a developer. I probably won't even click in that. The career coaching pages will update with testimonials. So if you wanted to edit that page, we click on edit and 3 testimonials for a previous workshop. Then we'll put those testimonials into the page. Just wait for it to load. You'll see here advice. All this is being laid out nicely for us. So if you had more to add, say it's from June and July, you can actually use template. So copy and paste. And then change the date to whatever month it was, and change the text to whatever testimonial you'd like to put in. That keeps adding the same, which is always what we're striving for. That because it's just to show you how we go about it. And I probably think I'll just go straight into pages. I don't really want to update that, but it's not that changes. Alright, next page. So that's the outplacement. The only thing that we would change on the outplacement page is any further testimonials we get from our participants in our consulting. It's probably our most standard and nothing happens to HR consulting. Biggest change is events. Blog event as a post. Industries have on it to talk through in our exercise discussion. Videos, definitely we add videos and we add us links, FAQs about something change some of the most one that you need to keep on is making sure the event page stays relevant and current, and that new events are going on. And we basically have this page on our Eventbrite account. So you see up events, Small Business Festival, hiring back on. So we delete. So next upcoming event, now you see something happen there which we don't like, which is it changed. So we're going to try and change it back to what we want it to be, which was a paragraph. Perfect. All right, so that's where we're at. We've got career workshops and career workshop webinar. That's pretty much what we've got at the moment. Our October event that we're going to be talking at, which was with Geelong Manufacturing Council, actually isn't happening. So, yeah. So I'll just make that change. So we've taken off the August event, we update the page. So update. And so if I had an October event, you would actually put the October event in into the events page. We go back to pages. And the next thing is adding videos. Now, I do actually have a video, I think, that I can put up. So we go into edit page, and I need to go in to Harvest HR TV on YouTube. So let's go into Harvest HR TV. That's what it is. Let me have a look. I should be able to go in. I'm hoping that I can go in. I've got come up with me. I don't want to come up with me. View all for me. Oh, it was actually there. So I think I put up a new video last week, which I haven't shared with anyone. And we need vehicle to share our videos. And we normally share them on Facebook, and we share them via our website. People can see what we're up to. My last video that I put up was what was it? My book. So here you see my video, I wrote a book, and we're going to put this video, it hasn't got any views, because I haven't actually put it out to the audience. We're going to click on this, and this is bringing up the YouTube video, replay. No, we don't need to play it. We need to get settings. If I want to get that video, we go onto the test and we this. Now we do need to change it a little bit, but we copy that. Then we go back into editing our video page. And one of these, in fact, this one, it's not a good video. So I'm going to say that I'm going to use this as a template because, yeah, that video didn't feature too well. It just didn't come up. So Harvest Resources Director, Marie Harris, explains, shares why she wrote her book. How many capitals? Why she wrote her book. These pictures. Unlocking the secrets of the recruitment industry. And you'll see that there's YouTube ID. So YouTube ID equals, now if I grab what I copied from YouTube, all I need is a back part of the share bit and make sure I get the inverted commas. I'll show you what it looked like. This back bit here. Commas, inverted commas. Okay. So then I'll put, okay, so it's there. Whether you are a small business owner, no, not a small business owner, be any sort of business owner. You are a business owner embarking on your next recruit process, a house recruitment team member or an entrepreneur Today's book is designed specifically for you. Okay, and that's from a previous video. Usually I put my most latest video, most recent video, to like keep with interesting nature, and then the next video is the most recently published or video. So to publish that, we've done everything we need to see things as lines, and that's about it. So I just press update, and you can always see the page looks like as well by going in. So that one, so in order to get the video, it needs to in essence. So I do need to get a few more videos edited. And if I wanted to have a look at that, I can actually go view. I can view that page on our website and set by. Oh, I didn't close brackets, so it might not have published correctly. You have to do everything absolutely perfect, otherwise it may not publish correctly. Let's have a look. Oh, you didn't put brackets, but oh, hang on. No, that's the so we haven't done it. So it's a page. And we just make the changes. So I noticed it's there off the bracket. Yeah, video needs different. Everything else should be fine. So we'll just back in. And then we can preview the page. Right, hopefully it's got it right this time. Right. So then now we can, sorry, we can actually go, yep, that's right. It's the latest video before that. But to see the video that we haven't launched on our website, you go back to that YouTube channel. There's before, which is how to recruit partners, startup manufacturer, recruit a new team, and confident hiring. So if I go back, have we got confident hiring? No, there's quite a few videos to go on. So if you think you've got a list of that, see put those other two videos on. So again, you click the share button. So you click on the video and you click on the share button. And the share button's down here. And once we've clicked on the share, the top will come up. And we just need that part. So it's this part, starting from 6 is what we need to put in. And I can actually use that same text, in fact. So I might go cheeky with the text here, copy, and now I need to go back to the page. And we need to put that video in as well. So we use the templates and we think about the topic. So I go back to the topic, which is learn how Harvard's recruitment partnered with the startup manufacturer. Here, I'm going to add to this, put it here. All right, and I'm just going to go back. I've got to use the text, so I'm going to use that same text. And learn how recruitment partnered with a start manufacturer to recruit its brand new team. We might want to put some capitals in. So I'm making some changes. Right. What happened to delete stuff again? So just go there to edit page. Oh, that's all right. Just I know the font is paragraph. And I'll just keep it heading now from here as well. And I'm going to copy that to edit page. And then I'll get the actual share link, which is the share here. And some of it's only going to let you the whole lot. That's all right. And we'll just cut it down the page. So one thing, it doesn't matter if when you're embedding, it actually doesn't matter what your font is. So YouTube ID equals me. I'm going to get rid of that. And your comments here. And then put it off. But that's actually going to work. You said we have to separate these two videos now, and the way we do it is with our solid underline. All right. It should work. All right. So I'm going to update. So that's the videos we've now put on, and we've just got that other one into Harvest HRTV channel and find the confident hiring one. So find this one, confident hiring. All right. And that on the website as well. So there'll be some really good wholesale changes, and we can now update and view page and make sure that's been done correctly. So I've shown you how to do the events changes, how to do video changes. The next one will be the about page. So I've also shown you how to do podcasts and blogs. So if we're here, that hasn't updated. Right, just bear with me. I'm going to have to wrap up, so I'll just got what we need. I'll just do a double check. So we should see the video. I wrote my book, and then followed by the manufacturing experience. And we can have a few page, and then come to another recording of how to change the about page. So I wrote the book and how to part of data manufacturer to recruit its team. It's there. It's all per, you see the outline of narrative. It's kept going. So that is good. I'm just going to log out now. And the only one that said that we didn't really look at was the page for about. So we've got a list of changes we need to make. We need to get photos of you and photos of Jane, and yeah, just we need to pretty much change our page. I'm not sure how much we can do ourselves, how much we need our web developer to do. So I'll just have a quick look at that page and see how much we can actually change. I think if we've got the same number of employees, we should be able to change because it's all laid out in boxes. Yeah. So you see there's me, there's you, so we need to change Letitia. So if we just do a complete change of that, again, I would save this because it could mess up. You see all of these people are in boxes on our website. So just making sure that they are right spot. So yeah, we've got these sorts of things as to whether we can do it. I might ask our web developer first. All right, so that's the presentation. Sorry it didn't work as well as it could, but we're done. All right. See you later.